Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Wait 1 second. Okay, I'm on a little bit early today, so forgive me. Better late than never. I usually am an early bird, so I figured let's just come on early today. Everyone enjoying the Mercury retrograde, or is it just me? So remember guys, that Mercury retrograde happens like 3 or 4 times in the year. It's when, for those of you who don't know what Mercury retrograde represents in astrology, if you ever look at Mercury through a telescope, it looks like the planet Mercury is going backwards, but what it's actually done is slowed down. So when the planet Mercury slows down, these are the problems that are going to arise. Problem with your Wi-Fi, your electric devices. Your phone's going to be playing up. Your electricity is going to be playing up. Your emotions are going to be running amok, running wild and crazy. It's like everything is going to trigger you. But Mercury is here for you to slow down, to take a look at the things in your life, what you need to keep and what you need to get rid of. It's about evolution. Mercury will help you to open up and cleanse, clear and release things that you know that doesn't serve you anymore. And that's the reason why Mercury retrograde comes about. A lot of people don't like it, but it is here to wake you up. So there are going to be times during this time frame, because Mercury in retrograde usually lasts about 3 weeks, and then there's like the remnants before. It's like there is the energy of Mercury 2 weeks before, and then Mercury retrograde after it's gone. There's still like the energy sort of is still lingering. So pack your patience during this time frame. You may find that you have been forced to slow down. Take my brother, for example. He's an Aries, a fire sign. You know, my brother that I'm supposed to do a live with at some point. He doesn't know when to stop. So he is like a workout freakazoid. Okay? Workout freak. Now, he's rock climbing, doing Pilates and all these fancy stretches, and he's doing his rock climbing. And my brother is prone because he was once a skateboarder. Okay, I wouldn't say in his young age, because it wasn't. He started skateboarding when he was in his 30s, I would say. And because he thought he was a bit of a gangster skateboarder, he did some sort of a move. And that one move was detrimental to the rest of his life going forward. Now, what move did he make when he was on a skateboard? Because he thought he was in his 20s and he was young and he was a bit of a gangster, he did some flip on the skateboard. And what happened to his elbows? That muscle that locks in your elbow came out. So his arms are literally flopping off. So all you can see, there is a space between the socket here that holds your bone. That bone is now just flopped out and it is sagging about. So he literally had to go to emergency E&A to have that shoulder popped right back into place, right back into its sockets. Now, the doctor said when that bone comes out, any sort of movements that you do going forward, it is prone to come out again. So any movements, weight training, lifting, skateboarding, rock climbing, whatever the fuck he's doing in his spare time, it literally came out of his socket. Okay, that boy has got some stories to tell you, I tell you. And he's like, there was one day I went out, I was clubbing with my mate, and I was a little bit pissed, and I think I might have fell, slipped, turned around, done a jumbo jet flip, and then my arm came out of its socket. And then he ran up to a wall, to slam his bloody thing back into its place. Or he would literally fall on his arm to get his socket back, to get the bone back into the... I mean, I'm looking at him going, is he actually saying these fucking words? Is my brother actually saying these words? That his bone has come out of his socket and his arm is dangling without a bone? I'm like, is this even possible? Apparently it is. So now he is prone to having that bone come out of his socket. It's like the universe's way of saying, you need to slow down, you need to stop. Okay? And he is like a year and 4 months younger than me. But I mean, we're in our 40s, and as good as he may look, you got to slow down. You got to slow down, guys. So the universe during Mercury retrograde will make you slow down. Okay? Slow down. So I personally don't make any plans to go out during this time frame. I prefer to meditate, go within, you know. The only time I'm going to get pissed off if someone tests my patience, and it's usually people that live with me, because, you know, it is what it is. But yes, so just pack your patience during this Mercury retrograde. If you are not 100% on doing something, it means you shouldn't be doing it. If it's 100% feel good, then go and do it. Okay, guys? So I am doing yes/no questions, as many yes/no questions for all of my subscribers today. If you are a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions, and with every question that you ask me, you get a guided message. I will be on here until, let's say, 5 o'clock. It is now 3. I'll be on here till 5 o'clock. Because you are subscribers, and I only do my subscribers for today, again, you can ask me as many questions. But if you would like to get a more in-depth reading, it could be a general reading or about a specific topic, it is the mermaid above the screen or in the gift box below. You know how it works, my subscribers. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me to read for you. You know, I take what I do very seriously, guys. I've never asked anyone to tap on the screen. I've never asked anyone to subscribe to me. Tab, you're on my list. I've never asked anyone to follow me. You do what you want. Okay? I will never tell you tap on the screen. I want all the likes. I don't do what you want, guys. You want to follow me? You want to be a member? God bless you. I love you. Thank you for your support. But I'll never ask you to do anything you don't want to do. If you would like to get LME, you're on my list. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, again, to all of my subscribers here, it is the mermaid above the screen or in the gift box below. Please remember, guys, there is only one of me, and at the moment 76 of you. I'm going to try and do my best to read as many people as possible. Okay, as many as possible. I'll try and do do-overs as well, but Sundays are always going to be, it's usually Sundays that are dedicated to my subscribers. Always Sundays. I will always let you know if I can't do Sundays, and then I will do it on a Monday. Okay. So, angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok, and use me. Marisol, you're on my list. And use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages for my subscribers. God bless each and every one of them. Amen. All right, so this is how I'm going to do it. If you've gifted me, I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you. Because this is my subscribers, I have to make sure I cater to everyone. This isn't a normal reading. I'm only dedicating today, the next 2 hours, to only my subscribers. So Tab, be patient with me, please. I'll get to you. I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you, okay? And because you're a subscriber, I ain't pulling 3 cards like I usually do. I'm pulling 6 cards on you, and I'm telling you what I see, whatever the question may be. Nadia, will I have a child with Marvin? I don't see it happening, sweetheart. No, not everything is as it seems in this connection with Marvin. I feel like this person's focusing on money and career. In fact, I feel like there's a lot of blocks around Marvin. I don't know if I would... I keep seeing third-party situations. They're also showing number 3 around you, Nadia, and I feel like you guys were soulmates in a past life, but I feel like there is a lot of blocks in your connection, and there may be things that you may not know about. There may be things in your connection that you might not see. Okay, so it's like, don't let this person pull the wool over your eyes. The charmer, good talker, say everything that they want to say to you, and you believe it because of the love that you feel for this person. Just be really mindful about this person. In terms of the child, I don't see it happening, honey. There's something hidden. There's the darkness card. There is something hidden about your person that you may or may not know about, but if you trust your gut and your intuition, it will come to light at some point. You will figure it out. But no is the answer to your question ultimately. Pratika, does Hamil still think about me, please? And thank you. All right, let's have a look. Does this person still think about you? I'm going to read one more person and then I'll get to Tab, and then I'll do it that way for all of my gifters. Does this person still have feelings for you? Let's have a look and see. I see a new opportunity around you, Pratika. I don't think this person thinks about you, no. I feel like you have a soulmate connection to this person, but please, guys, don't get soulmates twisted. Soulmates doesn't mean out of all the 8 billion people in the world that you're going to meet only one person and that person's your destiny. Because the person that you might think is your soulmate that you love so much might end up breaking your heart, and then the universe will always have somebody else lined up for you. You don't have just one soulmate, you have many. Do I feel that this person is thinking about you? No. I don't. I think you think about this person, but I do not think this person thinks about you. I feel like you think about this person because you were married to this person in a past life. I feel like something happened, painful endings, hitting rock bottom, and I feel like this is the time for you to start thinking about moving forward. It's like it's time for you to start taking action and start doing the things that you love to do. You need to rest your mind. Don't overanalyze and overthink things. I feel like this is a recovery period. I'm seeing travel and relocation, and I'm ultimately seeing new beginnings around you, around a connection. If it's a love connection, it's a new one. I also see a pay rise, promotion, or an investment around you. So I'm seeing like a new beginning around you, and it hasn't got nothing to do, Pratika, with Hamel. Discernment. You know what that means? That means you need to figure out whether to keep this person in your life or not. It's about trusting your intuition. Should I or should I not? Is this someone I should keep in my life, or should I not keep this person? It's like discernment is for you to make. You have to really look at the situation and decide. Okay, honey? So no is the answer to your question, and then some. Jackie, any messages for me? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Jackie need to know, please? What does Jackie need to know? Love and light, please. Love and light. Okay. I don't know whether you're in a relationship or not, but I am seeing a proposal, a romantic gesture coming your way. I am feeling as I tune into you need to stop thinking about what has happened in the past, what could happen or what could go wrong. I feel like you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise, because if the blessing isn't just here just yet, it's coming in. I also feel like if there is a connection or you're holding on to some sort of insecurity around relationships or a connection or even self-love, I feel like you need to surrender, release, and let that energy go, because that's the one that's going to hold you back from the two masculine energies that are coming your way. They could be friends or lovers, but I am seeing some sort of love connection. I also feel like I have to tell you there's healing being done underneath the surface of things. I also feel like I have to tell you to be patient. You need to be balanced, and you need to find some sort of do things in moderation. I also feel like there's children around you, depending on your age, or children or grandchildren. And I'm also seeing a new beginning for you. Mental challenges, new opportunities, new beginnings in your matrix. New opportunities. I also feel like I have to tell you, Jackie, you need to cut out negative thoughts. Especially negative thoughts. Yes, negative thoughts, words, situations, and people, but more negative thoughts. You need to find some sort of peace of mind. Peace of mind. In preparation for what? Jackie, your new beginning. In preparation for your new beginning. All right. Tab. Thank you for my mermaid. This is your 12 card reading. I need to know what it is that you're looking for. Tab. Is your person ready to move forward in your relationship? Angels, guides, loved ones, is your person ready to move forward in the relationship? Let's have a look and see, and then I'll get to your 12 card reading. No, this person is not ready to move forward. There's some sort of lack energy around this person. This person doesn't really know what to do with their emotions. I feel like this person ultimately does want victory and does see you coming together at some point. But is this person ready right now? I'm going to have to say no. You also have to be careful of what you think, feel, and say. And you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. And I feel like you need to be patient and try not to rush things. Things are going to happen in divine timing. If you're going to rush it, or you feel that the energy is trying to rush, all you're really doing is going to slow it down, to be quite fair. So let's get into your 12 card reading, Tab. I know you're looking for marriage. I know you're looking for that higher form of commitment, because the Hierophant talks about marriage. It talks about a relationship. It talks about learning. It talks about a spiritual connection. And ultimately, this is your end goal. You want to have that long-term relationship. But most importantly, the Hierophant talks about tuning into the spiritual part of yourself, being okay on your own. I feel like there is some sort of block up. Again, this could be you and or your person. Or this also represents the need to have healthy boundaries. It's like not always saying yes all the time. You need to protect your energy from people that drain you, is what I'm feeling as I tune into you. I feel like you have to maintain these healthy boundaries and don't be so attainable, like easy to get. Give me 1 second, please. Oh, I am feeling as I tune into you, this person in question is very passionate about you. I do feel like this person's got a very deep, strong sexual attraction for you. But I also feel like this person is very action orientated. It's like this person likes attention, has somewhat of a big ego. Maybe you know about this, maybe you don't. But I also feel like as I tune into you, there's an older masculine coming your way. There could be another person coming towards you. You could meet this person around work or around study. This person could be a lover or a friend to give you some sort of highlights or some clarity that you're looking for around this current relationship. Like I said, you could meet this person around work or study. So you're talking about somebody right now that you might be in a relationship with, but what I'm seeing is a new opportunity around you. The Ace of Pentacles talks about money, pay rise, promotion, and investment that's going to pay off. It talks about a new beginning. You're walking into something more stable. I am feeling as I tune into you, there is some sort of a wedding around you, celebration, homecoming. This talks about being around friends and family. The Four of Wands talks about reunion, partnership, friendships. It talks about, again, being around the people that love and support you. It talks about homecoming, family, and wedding. So I am seeing a wedding around you. The Four of Cups tells me that you're feeling some sort of, actually, you and or your person, boredom. Is this going to get bigger? It's like, you know, when you're in a relationship, one person wants more and wants it faster than the other. This talks about apathy, boredom, unfulfilled to some degree, not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. But this represents that someone, you and or your person in this connection, there is some sort of a block in the connection, some sort of block or fear. This could be you, could be your person. There is a block here. The Page of Wands talks about studying, children, good news, messenger. It's like something that's going to come to you that's going to spark up that creative passion within you. This is just in general. I also feel like as I tune into you, there is some sort of good news coming your way. There is good news coming your way. Good news that you've been expecting or that you've been praying or asking for. Good news that you might have been manifesting, because you've got the Magician on the table. The Magician is someone who thinks it, feels it, says it, and then you'll manifest it. It's like you focus all your creativity into something, and then you turn that creativity, all that focus into reality. Turn your visions into reality. You have the potential to manifest anything you think, feel, or say. That means that you can manifest all the good stuff and all the bad stuff at the same time. I am feeling as I tune into you, like I said, there is not just the person that you're talking about. There's two energies around you. There's an older masculine and a younger one. There's also a need for you to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, people, to be practical of mind, start taking actions, be logical of mind. And here's the Queen of Swords. She's the queen of cutting out the bullshit. She's the queen that is of logic of mind. She is the queen that she is confident, she's assured, she's totally honest with herself as well as people around her, but she knows what she needs in her life and she knows what she doesn't need. Anchoring your reading is the Justice card. This represents, with your 11th card, that justice will be served in an unjust situation. It represents the marriage. It represents good karma. It represents cause and effect, win-win situation, the balancing of the scales, truths coming out. This is the signing of an important document. So again, if it's not a marriage, it could be a new house, a new car, a new job, or even a new marriage, a new partnership. So you've got good karmic energy around you. And I have to say, it's bigger than the person that you're talking about. I am seeing two masculines. Again, one older, one younger around you, hun. Nope, I'm not pulling these ones. Where are my cards? Here they are. So I am feeling the answer to your question is, Jessica, you're on my list. I feel like the answer to your question is this person isn't ready. No. Nothing is yet set in stone. That is your guided message. Nothing is yet set in stone. Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your energy tab. I hope that helps you in some way. Love and light to you, sweetheart. If you would like to get an in-depth reading like Tab just had, it is the mermaid above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. LME, you're next on my list, but I'm going to do 3 people before I get to you because I'm going to try and get to all of my subscribers. What I'm doing now is scrolling all the way up until it stops to see who is first so I can do them in order because I don't want to miss anyone out. Adriana, any messages for you? Angels, guides, loved ones, any messages for you? Yes, watch out for the crows. You're in your alchemy energy. Alchemy means the magician, the high priestess energy. It means you think it, feel it, say it, you're going to manifest it. And during Mercury retrograde, Adriana, be careful of your thoughts, your words, and your emotions because you don't want to manifest the bad stuff. All you want to do is keep focusing on all the good stuff that you want, and you need to pack your patience. There is an older masculine coming your way. I feel like this person's going to be logic of mind, truthful, give you some sort of insight or lesson. I also feel like you need to have some healthy boundaries. I don't know if you've been going through something really painful endings, hitting rock bottom, but you need to trust your instincts, your gut, your intuition. You got the high priestess, you're in your alchemy energy. What did I just say? Anytime you see crows follow magic. If your energy is magic, they're going to follow you about, or you're going to see them everywhere you go. If a man, the masculine energy, sees the crows, you are a magician. If the women see the crows, you are a high priestess. So you need to trust your gut, your intuition, your soul, and know that whatever you're thinking about will come to pass. I am feeling like you need to do some soul searching. You need to go within. I feel like you might have had some painful endings. There may have been some sort of confusion, but clarity is coming your way. I also feel like I need to tell you, don't allow people to test your patience. Stay away from people that make you feel out of alignment. Adriana, I feel as I tune into you, be your authentic self. God makes each and every one of us perfect. There ain't nothing wrong with us. The only time that there is something wrong with us is when people tell us there's something wrong with us, and then we believe it because we give them power. Balance, equilibrium. Balance represents that you need to find balance in your spiritual self as well as with your physical body. Your physical and your spiritual and your mental body needs to be in alignment, because if it ain't, then you're done for. You are done for. Okay, here we go. Marcy, will I receive the settlement in September? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you receive the settlement in September? Please and thank you. Will you receive the settlement in September? I see that the karmic wheel is turning in your favor, so there could be a good possibility that you will get this in September. I feel like it's been slow to movement already, but nothing is as it seems. I'm seeing travel and relocation around you. I'm seeing a new vehicle around you. I'm seeing an older masculine around you as well. If you have been trying to figure things out, I feel like there's clarity and enlightenment coming your way. And I'm also seeing that there's going to be an opportunity of 2 things. Could be 2 lovers, 2 situations, 2 people. But I am seeing the energy of 2 around you. Choices with love. I also have to say that I'm seeing a partnership, a deep love, a balance of 2 people together. It's like a karmic relationship coming towards you, Marcy, whether you're in a relationship or not. Let's just say you are. The person that you're in love with, or the person that you're currently with, if they're not giving you the time and attention that you deserve, the universe is going to send somebody to you. I am seeing ascending. This means that you are going up in the world. Congratulations, sweetheart. Especially with the Wheel of Karma on the table, you're good to go. So you are ascending. You are going up in the world. LME, you're going to be after Elizabeth. Are me and Angel getting back together soon? Baby. Is Angel leaving? Do I feel you're getting back together soon? Sure. You guys are going to get back together, but I also feel like it's never going to be the same. I feel like the situation will still remain the same. So if you choose to go in the direction of you going back together, I can guarantee you this, Elizabeth, you are never going to be satisfied. You will never be satisfied. I feel like you're better off on your own. Any babies together? Sure. When you have a baby, you're going to have a girl, and it might not be with this person in question. I am seeing a girl in your energy. There's going to be some sort of wake-up call. What you do need to do, Liliana, you're on my list. What you do need to do, Elizabeth, is focus on your money, your work, and your career, because that is going to thrive. Whatever direction you're going in, that is going to thrive. What you need to do is focus on your career, or your studying, what you love to do, because that is going to grow. You might be focusing on your attention on something that you shouldn't be focusing on. I am feeling, as I tune into you, you got the Tower anchoring your reading. This is about the crumbling down of your world, unforeseen circumstances, things happening that you didn't see happening. It feels like it's a very tumultuous energy. If this is something that you're emotionally feeling, maybe you need to focus on your work and your career. But as for your question, no to you and Angel getting back together. I feel yes, but you're never going to be happy. And then you want to know if you're going to have a baby. Yes, I do feel it's going to be a girl. Is Angel leaving Giovanna? Yes, because they're both not satisfied. And also, your person in question, that is a magician. Very, 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 what's the word? Manipulative. So he'll be able to wean his way back into your life really easily, Elizabeth, and you would believe everything he has to say. So this relationship's probably going to teach you some sort of growth potential. You need to grow. Maybe somebody, you know, sometimes people have to learn the lesson the hard way. Do you know what I mean? Learning lessons the hard way in order for you to start focusing on yourself, loving yourself, and taking care of yourself. So, somebody said, I'm sorry. Right? LME, where are you? LME. What is your reading about, please? And thank you. You are next on my list, LME. Is it a general reading? Do you have a specific question? Because if you do, could you put it down? I am going to try and get to as many subscribers as possible as today. If you'd like to get on my list and you would like a 12-card reading, again, it is the mermaid just above the screen or in the gift box below. And you know I post all of my lives on my YouTube. LME, if I can't see your message, I will do a general reading for you until I can see you. Give me 1 second. All right, honey, I can't see your question, so I'm going to do a general reading for you until I can see your question, okay? And just guys, loved ones, for LME, please. What does LME need to know, please, in love and light? Let's have a look and see what you need to know. You got a whole bunch of money energy around you, LME. A whole bunch of money energy around you. I'll tell you that now. First of all, stop worrying about money. Because worrying about money will emanate out of your energy frequency. Go into the universe. The universe is going to say, I receive it. You choose, you're on my list. The universe is going to receive exactly what you're sending out. And then later on, at some point, you're going to keep receiving the thing that you don't want. Now, the Four of Pentacles also talks about wanting that long-term sense of security. The Four of Pentacles also represents the heart blockage. So your heart chakra is blocked for fear of things not going your way, going in your favor, stressing, worrying about something. This is the block. In your mind, you're saying to yourself, I do want that security. I want that desire for that money, that stability, that solid foundation. But then there's a part of you that doesn't actually think you're going to get it. It's like you're afraid that the grass isn't greener on the other side. I also feel as I tune into you, Seven of Pentacles. So this talks about money, it talks about pay rise, it talks about a promotion, it talks about the investment that will pay off. But this is also my patience card, LME. This represents to me that you're impatient and you want things to happen right now. The universe is looking at you from above going, yeah, but you ain't ready for it. Because when we give it to you, something's going to go wrong. You're going to do something wrong, say something wrong, think something wrong, and then it's going to go from you so quickly because you're not absolutely in alignment with it. So that is what that represents. Patience is a virtue. The Six of Wands represents victory, LME. Victory and success and recognition and being the boss. It talks about you, it talks about the award. It's like you will get the award for the things that you have done in your life and that recognition that you deserve. And now you've got the Three of Pentacles. You've got money all up in your reading. Here we go again. The Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration, brushing up on your skills, working with 2 or 3 people. It talks about brand new energy. You could be collaborating with 2 or 3 people, like I was saying. But the Three of Pentacles represents craftsmanship, skills, quality. It talks about teamwork, the quality of work. This is somebody for me that could have their own business. This is somebody for me that could definitely have their own business. The Lovers card talks about a love connection coming your way, as well as a choice, an important choice coming towards you. The Lovers card represents a partnership, the deep love of togetherness. It talks about choices with love, but there is going to be a big situation coming towards you and you're going to have to choose between two. Now it could be two jobs, two situations, two people, two circumstances, whatever it may be, but it's choices with love. You got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy tells me that you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. The Queen of Swords is what? Self-sufficient. She's logic of mind. She's domestically skilled. She's totally aware of what she's doing, and she also doesn't put up with the bullshit. This could also represent that you could be collaborating with a feminine energy around work or study. Eight of Swords talks about travel, speed. It talks about recognition. It talks about awards. It talks about travel and relocation. It talks about quick changes. The Eight of Swords. Oh, it's the Eight of Swords. Sorry, I'm talking about Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords talks about self-imprisonment, but then there is travel in your energy as well. The Six of Wands. I am feeling that you might need to get out of your own way. Your own way being, I'm thinking about the worst case scenario, and then bam, it happens. Think it, feel it, say it. You co-create it into your existence. That's just the way that the universe works. The universe aligns up to us. Why? Why does the universe give us what we put out, whether it's good or bad? Because we are God's source. If we're all connected to this creator that created everything in the world, that means there's God's walking on earth. We are connected to that source, and we can co-create anything that we think, feel, and say. The Six of Swords tells me that you're going to be moving out of rough waters into smoother waters. But there needs to be a necessary move or a necessary transition or a change. Something is going to shift and change in your energy because it needs to. It has to, is what I'm seeing around you. LME. Cleanse, clear, and release. Necessary changes, necessary transitions. There's the Devil card. The Devil card talks about addiction, greed, envy, compulsion, manipulation, codependent on someone codependent on you. Now, if this is not in your energy, LME, this means that there are people outside of you that you could deem as toxic. So if I know that there are people that are energy vampires, that are manipulative, and that are draining, bye. I'm not having you in my matrix. I'm not having you in my orbit. I'm not having you anywhere near me, because I'm protecting my energy. And you're allowed to do that, guys. You're allowed to say no. You are allowed to do that. So LME, you need to cleanse, clear, and release. Like I said, cleanse, clear, and release with the Queen of Swords energy, things that doesn't serve you. And it could be negative ways of thinking. If you think negatively, why does this keep happening to me? Why am I attracting all of these people? You are sending out that energy, and what you will receive is what you're thinking, feeling, and saying. You need to cleanse and clear, release this energy out, because the universe has got something new coming in for you. The Ace of Cups talks about love, relationship, proposal, the marriage, the birthing of a child. This represents new opportunities. If anything, emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Anchoring your reading, the 10 of Wands. You need to release your heavy burdens. There needs to be a necessary change. LME, necessary changes, movement. The 10 of Wands talks about carrying the heavy burdens of everybody as well as your own. And you need to let it go. Surrender, release, let it go. That is what that card represents. A win-win outcome is forecast. So you got good energy around you, but you still need to cleanse, clear, and release this. You got the money coming in. You need to get out your own way, meaning get out of your ego, and you need to start making better plans for yourself, LME, because the universe is about to open and unfold for you, honey, and you better be ready for it. So LME, I hope that helps you in some way. I'm sorry I didn't see your question. I hope that helps you in some way. Marisol, you're next on my list, but like I said, I've got to read 3 people before I get to you. And I will get to you. Tiff, guided messages, angel guides, loved ones. What does Tiff need to know, please? Guided messages for Tiff, please, and thank you. Guided messages. I did scroll all the way to the top, guys, because I want to make sure that I get to as many people. Keep some of your energy, your money, and your time for yourself, Tiff. That is your guided message. I am feeling, as I tune into you, they show me number 6 around you. 6 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 6th of a month, where things will shift and change in your favor. I feel like all the time, money, love, and energy that you've put into someone, something, time and money and energy or love that you put into something or someone is coming right back to you. I am seeing the equal balance of give and take and generosity around you. They're showing me sixes around you, honey. I'm telling you now, something's going to shift and change within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the 6th of a month. It could be sooner rather than later, depending on your spiritual body, your physical body, and your mental body. If you're not in alignment with the thing that you want, then it's going to take 6 months or the 6th of a month, okay? You want it to happen in 6 days? Get your shit together, get your ducks in a row, and get into alignment. You need to rest, recover, recuperate. You need to get out of the energy of feeling cold, apathy, unfulfilled, boredom. Why? Because you've got new opportunities and new beginnings coming your way. A new relationship, a creative project, something brand new that's going to spark up that creative feeling within you to start making moves. So the universe is trying to set something up for you, Tiffany, but you need to start taking care of yourself better. I'm seeing love connection around you as well, soulmate energy, unexpected gifts, pleasantries coming your way. They need to be nostalgic, they need to be childlike and not take life so seriously. You've got all of this wisdom under your belt. You are an old soul, but at the same time there is a need for you to be childlike. You are wise and you already know what you need to do, but you need to start clearing out any worry or fear, because victory will be yours. And I also feel like you might have had it rough for a while, but things are about to get a little bit lighter for you. Actually, it's going to get lighter for you, put it that way. Things are going to get lighter for you. Michelle, general reading. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Michelle need to know, please? Michelle, healthy boundaries needs to be implemented. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented in order for you to see your happy ending. It's like healthy boundaries for people, but also you need to be a bit more kinder to yourself. I feel like there's a part of you that feels sad, or you're lacking in some way, or you feel lost, regret, abandoned, unloved, or there's some sort of energy of sadness. I feel like if you're at a crossroads, there will be some sort of clarity coming your way. I also feel like there's emotional contentment, fulfillment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you either by a relationship, family, or friends. This is all in your matrix. I also feel like there's a younger masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. And I'm also seeing some sort of money coming your way, like a pay rise, a promotion, or some sort of investment. If you're investing in something, it will literally go in your favor. But I'm also hearing for you, Michelle, slow and steady wins the race. There is a dominant energy coming towards you. Like I said, you've got the masculine energy around you. This also represents for me, though, Michelle, that you might have to go into the masculine side of you, because after all, we are man. So you need to go into the dominant energy of you, okay? Go into the more dominant energy, masculine energy, because we all embody masculine and feminine energy within us. Marisol, you're after Christy. Had an interview. Will I get the job at the waxing center? These guys, loved ones. Let's have a look and see. Yes, I do feel you'll get the job at the waxing center. Yes. I also feel, not going to lie, you might get in there and you might not like it. I feel like you would reach the top. You'd be victorious. I feel like there's a part of you that would love it. I do feel like you would love it. But then when you're there for a certain amount of time, you might get bored. I feel like you could start to see that you could do so much better. You could do more than what you're doing. I feel like you're very intuitive, very psychic. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions, because not all is as it seems. I also feel like there's many opportunities coming your way, and it's not going to be just that one. There are many opportunities coming towards you. And they're showing me number 8 around you as well. Chrissy, 8. So 8 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 8th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor around this question. You got realization. So let's say you do get the job at this place. When you're there for a little while, you might realize that you don't really like it. It's like, oh, I'm here and I've learned everything I need to, and there's a part of me that loves it, but I can do more. I need more. That's the energy around this question. Marisol, are you here? Marisol, what is your question, please and thank you? Thank you, guys, loved ones. This is for Marisol, please and thank you. What does Marisol need to know? If I can't see your question, Marisol, I will do a general reading for you until I can see your question. Oh. You want to know what your spirit guides have for you for today. All right, hon, let's have a look and see. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, it is the mermaid above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list. If you are a subscriber, I'm going to try and get to as many subscribers as possible. As many as possible. And you can ask me as many questions as you like. And I will repost this on my YouTube channel later on. Marisol. What does Marisol need to know, please? Already, Marisol, your spirit guides want you to know that there's a new opportunity coming your way. Could be a love connection, all of the above. It could be a brand new project, a creative project. I'm seeing fresh new beginnings for you, something that's going to inspire you, or you have this urge to create something. This also represents, because the Ace of Wands talks about passion, fire, intimacy, a connection. There could also be a connection coming your way. Oh my God. Children, grandchildren, depending on your age. The Sun card. The Sun card is the best card in the deck. It represents material happiness, joyous outcome, victory, success. It talks about children, grandchildren, but it's the best card in the deck. It's like you will be victorious in a relationship, in health, in your job, in your career, in the family, all of the above. So really, it doesn't matter what card comes out now, because the Sun card out trumps every single card on the table, Marisol. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck's sake. Marisol, are you there? What? Ace and ace. Ace, listen, in a nutshell, aces represent yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's yes to everything that you want in your life. The Ace of Swords talks about mental clarity, new challenges, new beginnings. It's just new, new, new. And then the Sun card, really? It's like this whole 3 cards will out trump the 12 card reading already. So you've got new opportunities. The only thing that could block this energy now, the only thing more powerful to block this energy is you. Doubting, stressing, worrying. Only you. Only you, sweetheart. The only person, the only way you can block this is when your ego gets in the way and goes, yeah, it's never going to happen. Maybe I don't deserve it. When? Where? How? It's like that's the only one, the only set of words that can block your energy. It's like, oh, great. So we're in alignment. Anna's given her the message, but yet she's fallen into a rut or a negative way of thinking. This represents good news, pay rise, promotion. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Earth represents good news, study, learning something brand new. This represents the messenger or the offer, pay rise, promotion, an investment maybe that you were thinking investing in something and then it's going to make the money in the means, because the Page of Pentacles talks about money. Pentacles is the money energy. It's the physical world. No! No way. Good karma. Shut the front door. Good karmic energy, honey. Justice will be served in an unjust situation. The balancing of the karmic scale, cause and effect. Win-win situation. Truth's coming out. Good night, people. It's like you got good karmic energy. It's like, no, and this is the signing of an important document. So the new job, the pay rise, the promotion. It could, if it's not a divorce, it's a marriage, new car, new house, new job, all of the above. It is good karma. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. It's like, I have decided to be fucking happy. I have decided to cut out all the negative bullshit in my life. I've decided to keep in the people that I know fill me with love and light. And I've decided to get rid of those people who I don't need in my life. And be logic of mind, practical. She is somebody that makes moves. She's not somebody who says it but doesn't do it. You are a woman that needs to take action, and you need to take action ASAP. Because with this energy, so if you're procrastinating on an idea that you want to implement, take action into, you better start doing it, and doing it now, honey. The Queen of Fire. The Queen of Wands is beautiful inside and outside. She is creative. She's inspirational. She's beautiful. She is self-assured. She's confident. She knows who she is. And she just happens to be under the Sun card. So you're coming out as all of these queens. It's time for you. Sounds to me like you've got all your shit together. If you feel like you don't, get rid of those remnants of, oh, maybe I don't have the money. Oh, no, I can't do it yet. It's like no more procrastinating. And then you've got a king coming in. This could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. The King of Pentacles. You could meet him around work, study, or even a holiday. This could be a lover or a friend. This person's going to help you around money, starting your own business. This person could potentially give you promotion or a pay rise even. And then you've got the Nine of Wands. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. Implement healthy boundaries. This talks about perseverance. Keep it going. I know who to keep in and I know who to not keep in. And then the last two cards, you've got the Fool card. New beginnings, travel, relocation, new beginnings. It talks about taking a leap of faith. It talks about a change and it talks about movement. So there's definitely some sort of travel in your energy, but make sure you remove this. The Five of Swords represents conflict, challenges, rivalries, worrying, stressing, or some sort of fear. There are too many good cards on the table for you to even be lingering in the energy of fear. What a waste of airtime. What a waste of time. Worrying, stressing, trying to figure things out. Get this out of the way. Really? Empress, pregnancy, giving birth to all of these ideas, being abundant in your life. It's a major arcana card, anchoring your reading. It's like this is about abundance, pregnancy, nurturing. You are somebody that will attract a lot of energy vampires because there's something about you that gives people healing. So you would feel drained all the time. So you need to conserve and protect your energy, which is what I was saying. Healthy boundaries also need to be implemented in your energy. There's too many new beginnings here and you might be collaborating with 2 or 3 people. I am seeing number 1 around you. 11111. Even the 11 card is on the table. 1 could represent 1 day, 1 month, the first of a month where things will shift and change in your energy, sweetheart. And there's also a mother figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Could be a grandmother or an aunt, but there is a feminine energy for you on the other side, watching over you, guiding you in everything that you do. Be bold and make the first move. That's what I said. No more procrastinating. It's time to take action. You've got all of these ideas that you want to give birth to. Go do it. I am seeing Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo in your energy. Libra. Did I say Libra? I sure did. So I hope that helps you in some way, my love. I hope that helps you in some way. Marisol, congratulations, honey. Got some good energy with you. All right, so before I get to Jessica, I am going to be scrolling up my screen and I'm going to be reading for the first person that I see. I am going to try and do these in order. Be patient with me, guys. Jessica, I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you. Howard, any messages for you? And guys, loved ones, what does Howard need to know, please? Love and light, what does Howard need to... If you haven't yet done it, you need to release your burdens, any extra responsibilities. You're trying to either working too hard, taking too much on, taking burdens of everybody else as your own. You need to rest because I feel exhausted. I'm feeling tired, stagnant, stressed out. You need to surrender, release and let this go. There's also a masculine energy coming in. If this person isn't here yet, he's coming in at some point. 2 masculine energies, 1 older, 1 younger. Pay rise, promotion coming your way or some sort of investment, but slow and steady wins the race. I also feel like you need to have healthy boundaries or healthy barriers as I tune into you. I also feel like as I tune into you, you need to find some sort of moderation. And I also feel like I have to tell you to be patient. There is healing being done underneath the surface of things. And I'll tell you, I promise you, Howard, everything that you're asking for is going to come your way. Children, grandchildren, depending on your age. I'm seeing travel and relocation, a holiday. I'm seeing warmth. I'm seeing success. I'm seeing vitality. I'm seeing something to celebrate. Okay? I'm seeing something to celebrate. As I say that, look what card came out for you. Beginnings. So there is a beginning. When there is an ending of something, there is a new opportunity coming your way. There is a new beginning. Okay, sweetheart? Berlina. Will I find a new job in September or October? Will I continue to stay in London? Thank you. Angels, guides, loved ones. September, October. I feel more October, sweetheart. September, you might find your position. You might go for an interview. And then by October, you'll have your job. I am feeling like in October, there's really good energy for you. I am also seeing travel and relocation in your energy. You want to know if you're going to be staying in London. I feel like you may come back to London at some point. I am seeing travel and relocation. I am seeing a new beginning. I'm seeing a new opportunity. I'm seeing a spiritual connection, the need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself. But I also feel like as I tune into your energy, are you going to be staying in London? Maybe not for this time frame. Maybe not for this time. You might go back. You might travel. You might go places. You might go home, depending on where you are from originally. I am seeing an older masculine around you. Could be a lover or a friend. I'm seeing 2 older masculines. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. But no to the London thing, because I feel like you're going to be traveling, relocating, and eventually you will be in London. But I am feeling not just yet. There's some sort of divine counterpart coming your way as well. A divine counterpart, a soulmate. I'm seeing divine masculine, divine feminine here, and you might have to choose between 2. So those are the answers to your questions, Berlina. The October is for your first question. Staying in London, I feel no, because it's due to travel, relocating, making moves, doing things, possibly for the work arena. You just need to learn how to surrender. Surrender, let go, and give it to the universe, give it to divine. If you're stressing or worrying about something, you know what that does, guys. Creates blocks in the energy. Sally, any direction for me? Jessica, you're after Sally. Angels, guides, loved ones, any direction for you? If you'd like to get on my list. Is anyone in the kitchen? Yeah. Can you open the door? Right. Any direction for you, Sally? Guys, loved ones, what does Sally need to know, please? In love and light. What does Sally need to know, please? In love and light. Whoa! All right, let's have a look. Sorry, guys, just dropped the whole bunch of cards. Any direction for Sally? Yes, honey. No more procrastinating for you. You're thinking about doing something you want to doing, but you're kind of stalling, or it feels like stalemate. You're stagnant a little bit. The universe is telling you it's time to take a move. It's time for progression. Once you take the action and you find that willpower and you take control, you're going to go into the direction that you want to go in. There's no more holding back. No more saying what you want to do and then you don't actually do it. It's time, like, let's just say, for example, me, I'm going to work out and then I don't. It's time to start taking action. There is a masculine around you. Could be older than you, or embody the energy of an old soul. Could be a lover or a friend. This person you'll meet this person around travel. I'm seeing a new vehicle around you, but I'm also seeing that there's a new beginning being set up for you. That's the direction you're going in. It's like it's time to do something. No more standing still. I feel like you might have been blocking certain parts of yourself, the hermit energy, but now it's time for you to open your energy up like a butterfly. You cannot stay in the energy of sadness, regret, deception, lies, or anything that you're lingering on from the past. You cannot stay in this energy. You have to get going. I am seeing 2 masculine energies around you. They're both older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. And I also feel like you need to light a candle and make a wish, honey, because you've got some sort of wish fulfillment in your energy. Patience is a virtue, but you need to start taking action on the things that you want to do. Everything will evolve. Maybe you're asking for something to happen, but you're not actually making any moves. When you start making the moves, that's when things will start to happen. But you got the patience card. You're in the right direction. I am seeing a new vehicle around you, and I'm definitely seeing travel, relocation, or a holiday in your energy, Sally. All right. Who is next? Jessica. What is your reading about, please, Jessica? Jessica. General. All right, I got you. And you guys, loved ones, what does Jessica need to know, please, in love and light? If you want an in-depth reading, guys, it is the mermaid above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you on my list and get you 12 cards, and I will repost it on my lives. All of my subscribers, be patient with me. I will try and answer as many people as I can, but please be patient with me, okay? Jessica. What does Jessica need to know, please? And thank you. What does Jessica need to know? Jessica. Jessica, get out of your head. This is not going to serve you in any sort of way. The Nine of Swords talks about self-imprisonment. It talks about not sleeping very well. It talks about nightmares. It talks about grief and depression. If you keep letting your thoughts get the better of you, what will happen is it will take your body into a place of dis-ease. You put dis-ease together, disease. So anxiety, stress, and depression is like the biggest killer ever. So if you're too busy focusing on all the bad things and all the things that could go wrong, and then it does go wrong, it's like, congratulations, you are creating self-fulfilling prophecies by thinking about all the things that you don't want instead of thinking about all the things that you do want. You get what I'm saying? So you need to get out of your own way. Anytime I see the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, this tells me that you need to get out of your brain, get out of your ego, because you're already expecting the worst case scenario. You're being more pessimistic than optimistic, and then when it happens, you wonder why. Now you know. I'm also feeling, as I tune into you, there's some sort of money coming in, study, children, pay rise, promotion, or some sort of investment. The Pages always is the messenger, the offer. It's like some sort of, it's something that's coming your way that's going to be tangible and long lasting. Again, it could be a pay rise, a promotion, some sort of investment that will pay off. You might be thinking about studying later on somewhere down the line. It could be volunteer work. And this also represents the birthing of a child. It talks about children, working around children, depending on your age. I am also feeling, as I tune into you, I'm seeing an older masculine. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. It could be a lover or a friend. You could meet him at work or around studying. There is definitely some sort of tangible energy around you, something that's more solid. I am feeling like you're a jack of all trades, so you could do anything that you put your heart and your mind to. I feel like there's soulmate energy around you with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about being nostalgic. It talks about being childlike, not taking life so seriously. The Six of Cups talks about unexpected gifts and pleasantries coming your way. The Six of Cups also talks about friendship and a reunion, like coming together with somebody that you haven't seen for a while, or a soulmate energy, or somebody that you've known from a past life. There is some sort of intimacy coming your way with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a new relationship, new romance. It talks about a job or inspiration to create, or a new project. So something is going to come towards you. It's a new beginning and a new opportunity, and it is going to line up with exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. Everything happens the way you are, exactly where you're supposed to be, right here, right now. Now, the Chariot card talks about action. It talks about the new journey. It talks about a new vehicle, but this is action orientated energy. It means I cannot step back anymore. I need to do things. This also represents, as I tune into you, sweetheart, the balancing of the karmic scales. This is yin yang energy. Jessica, it's yin yang energy. Yin yang energy is masculine and feminine energy. If you do not find a balance between those worlds, it's going to be up and down for you all the time. Your emotions will be raised. You don't know whether you're coming or going. So you need to balance the yin yang energy of yourself. And why? Because if you don't, it's going to just feel conflict all the time. This talks about people challenging you, rivalries, competition, sports play, people trying to test your patience and take you out of alignment. If you're surrounded by these people, why are you surrounded by them? Send yourself in another direction. I am feeling when you do that, all you're going to see is victory, success, and recognition. Victory, success, recognition being awarded. There's good news coming your way. The Six of Wands is absolute victory. I am also feeling like you're going to be celebrating something. You need to be around supportive friends and family with the Three of Cups. This talks about finding your soul tribe. Okay, so if there are people around you who are, for a better word, a bunch of idiots, love and like their asses and send them on their way. You do not have to be in their energy. You have free will to stay or to go. The choice is up to you. The Ten of Wands talks about feeling heavily burdened, carrying the burden of everybody else as well as your own and all your past energy, and it just feels heavy. You are going to need to lighten up your load, because if you do not, the universe is going to lighten up your load for you. It's always better when you do it, because when the universe does it, it always tries to teach you a lesson as well. So when I'm telling you to lighten up your burdens, it's best to do it yourself, or the universe will do it for you in the worst kind of way, like what happened to my brother. His bone came out of his socket. I mean, really, John? Really? The Queen of Swords talks about Cutting out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. The Queen of Swords is logic of mind. She knows what she's doing. She's practical. She is somebody who is logic of mind, and she is strategic. She makes plans. She makes moves. She makes plans. She looks at all the avenues of all the things that could go wrong. But when she's got the clarity, she'll take action on it. No more procrastinating. You've got the time for healing. A time for healing. I think if you've already done the healing, it's time for you to make moves, honey. I am seeing Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your energy. So, Jessica, I hope that helps you in some way. Love and light to you, sweetheart. Love and light. All right. Liana. You're next on my list, but I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you, sweetheart. Be patient with me. Liana, be patient with me. I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you. If you would like an in-depth reading, like Jessica just had, it is the mermaid above your screen or in the gift box below. That will get you 12 cards. Okay, is there any messages for me today? And this is for Natasha. Angels, guides, loved ones, any messages for you? They're showing me number 3 around you. 3 could represent days, weeks, months, or the third of a month where things will shift and change in your favor. I also feel like at some point your energy is expanding or going to expand. And I feel like you need to be around supportive friends and family. I am seeing celebration around you, but I'm feeling some sort of stuck energy. It's like I'm stuck. It's like I'm stuck in a negative way of thinking, or I'm emotionally stuck, physically stuck. There is some sort of enlightenment coming your way, but you need to start looking at your situation from another perspective. Why? Because there's only good karmic energy around you. Natasha, I'm seeing travel and relocation. I'm seeing a new vehicle around you, a turning point, good luck, taking a gamble. I am feeling also you need to stay away from people that are going to challenge you, like competition. People that are trying to test your patience or make you feel like you're not worthy. People who like conflict and tug of war energy. Stay away from those people, because if you don't, you're going to feel stagnant and stuck. I am feeling like there is a new opportunity coming your way, but I am feeling like it's somewhere a little bit further down the road, because you might be feeling that stuck energy. The universe is telling you to look at your situation as, this person is in my life to teach me something, but now I have to let them go. Don't ever look at situations and say to yourself, why is this happening to me? This is happening for you, so your soul can evolve and grow. Okay, it doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. What you need to do right now, sweetheart, Natasha, is you're in your power. Do you know that you are in your power, or are you being distracted by negative ways of thinking or negative people? Do you know that you're in your power? Probably not. You do now. Erica, I saw 2 butterflies yesterday. Any messages for me? When will I move and start my business? Okay. I can't tell you when unless I see repeated numbers on the cards. You can start your business whenever you're ready. Don't do it in the Mercury retrograde. Do it after the Mercury retrograde. You are a healer. You're a natural empath. You're stronger than you think you are. I am seeing unexpected gifts and pleasantries coming your way. I'm seeing a soulmate around you. The need to be childlike and nostalgic. I feel like you can start your business whenever you want. Okay, just do it after the Mercury retrograde. Just Google it and find out when it's done. I would say wait a week after Mercury retrograde has started. I am feeling like there's a mother figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. You are a nurturer, you're a healer, you're a leader. You're not really meant to work for anyone, Erica. I am seeing a new project and a new opportunity around you. That can happen at any point. You've got a whole bunch of new beginnings around you, and now they are showing me number 3. So this could happen in 3 months. There you go. If there's repeated numbers in the cards, I'll show it to you. But I'll tell you it. But for right now, I am seeing 333 is around you. You're going to see that number everywhere you go. I am feeling that there's a lot of mental clarity, a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new beginnings. You were born to be a leader. And I am seeing that you need to be around supportive friends and family. People that support you. Stay away from those energy vampires, please and thank you. As I say that, there you go. You need to implement healthy boundaries. Stay away from energy vampires, especially with all of that new beginning energy around you, Erica. One more before I get to Liana. Steph. Any new money coming for me? Any guided messages? Angels, guides, loved ones. Steph, please. What does Steph need to know? Any new money coming in for you? I am seeing there's a bit of stagnant energy around the money. I am feeling like money will come in eventually. I'm seeing two masculine energies around you and a love connection. I feel like there may be deceptive people around you, or you might have received some sort of information that took you out of alignment. So I feel like deception, lies, betrayal, some sort of shady energy or shady people or a shady situation, and you might have been enlightened by something that might have taken you like out of bounds. You might have just felt like you're not sure about it. I also feel like there's a part of you that might have lost your hope or your faith, and I feel like there's a part of you that needs to get that back. It's like fear will take away that feeling of, oh, I'm not hopeful anymore. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, or maybe shoulda, coulda, woulda, that sort of energy. You have got wish fulfillment around you. There is a renewed, there's like a renewed sense of hope and clarity and miracles in your energy. There's also a father figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Could be a grandfather or an uncle, but there's two dominant energies coming towards you. In terms of money, it will come in, but it will come in a little bit later on, because right now you might be in the energy of fear, worry, sadness, and this is creating it to take longer to come in. Focus all your attention, all your love, all that energy in the thing that you want, and stop focusing on the things that you don't want. If you're focusing on the things that you don't want and then you wonder why it's here, now you know. Now you know why it's here. Liana, you're next on my list, honey. What is your reading about? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Liana, please and thank you. What does Liana need to know? In love and light, please and thank you. You're so welcome, honey. You are so welcome. All right. General. All right, honey, I got you. General. Angels, guys, loved ones. What does Liliana need to know, please? Does Liliana need to know, please? In love and light. Here we go. Liliana. Here we go, honey. This is for you. What does Liliana need to know, please and thank you? Liliana, the first card that came out was the masculine energy. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. This person's going to be very, like, empathetic, very understanding, very tolerant, like tolerant to bullshit, very patient, very intuitive, very connected to their emotions and their feelings. Next to this man, this could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Next to him is the Ace of Cups. This is new beginnings, new opportunities. It talks about babies. It talks about relationship, proposal, the leveling up of a personal relationship. It's like there's a leveling up of a connection that's coming your way. If you're currently in a relationship and it is boyfriend, girlfriend status, or it's just whatever the situation may be, it's about to level up to something a bit more. If you are currently in a relationship, there is more intimacy and more love and more connection coming into this energy. Now, there is a baby around you. If it's not you, it would be around you, but I am seeing children in your energy depending on your age. I am definitely seeing emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment around you. And I feel like it's something that you deserve, Liliana. It's something that you might have been waiting for. And now the universe is about to give it to you. But you need to get out of the energy of apathy, feeling unfulfilled, boredom. It's like there is a part of you that's not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. Like there's unexpected gifts, and you keep focusing on all the things that like unfulfilled. I'm unfulfilled by this, that, and the other. If you're lingering in that, how can you have your new beginning? You've got to clear out the vessel. Get rid of the thing in the vessel that's worrying, stressing, that is dominant, that is not good, so the universe can fill it with something a bit more emotionally fulfilling. You are a natural sensitive, a natural empath, so you would feel things at very high levels. Now, the Strength card tells me that you are stronger than you think you are. The Strength card tells me that you need to do a bit of love, self-love, like healing for yourself, spending some time on your own to get your energy back. The Strength card tells me that you will attract a lot of energy vampires, because the healer always does attract a lot of people that use them, you give good advice, you give them time, love and attention, and then where are they when you need them? The Hermit tells me that you need to spend some time on your own. This is what I just said. Self-love. Self-love. You need to spend some time on your own. This represents, the Hermit talks about going within for that personal quest for truth and clarity. This talks about enlightenment, learning. There's also money coming your way. Everything you put out is coming back to you. The equal balance of give and take, generosity. It's like all the time, love, money and energy that you put out, it's going to come back to you, and you're going to have enough money to take care of yourself as well as everybody else. You need to get out of this energy though. The Five of Swords talks about conflict. It talks about, you know, when you worry so much, it's like your brain hurts you. It's the ego that plants seeds of doubt and worry. It's the ego which makes things happen, because your body and your emotions line up to what your mind tells your body and your soul. So when all I'm saying is you have to make sure that your thoughts are in a high vibrational state, and you've got to match the conscious world with your unconscious world. They have to be in alignment. The money coming in, look at that, the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Everything that you've worked hard for, grafted and planted, is going to come back to you. Fruition, the fruits of your labor. Reap what you sow, energy. Reap what you sow. And this is in all manner of things. If I'm saying negative things will come my way. If I work really hard, I'm going to see the fruits of my labor. Healing has to be done. There is healing being done. Temperance card talks about finding balance and harmony and self-control and moderation. It's like balance and harmony. You have to start filling up your own cup, sweetheart. It's okay to take care of everyone else, but you need to get out of this. You got to get out of self-imprisonment, isolation, restricting yourself. You might have to go within, spend some time on your own to get the clarity that you're looking for, and to get out of the imprisonment energy. See this? This is no good. You need to go in your heart. Get out of the head, because swords represents the mind and the intellect, and the Hermit talks about going into the heart. So going in, going within. You got two masculine energies around you. If they're not here yet, they're coming in. One older, one younger. There is definitely some love energy all around you. I keep hearing that song, Love is in the Air. So there's definitely a proposal, a higher form of commitment, some sort of romantic gesture in your energy. But what do you need to let go of? You need to work through your fears, honey. That is your guided message. Work through your fears so you can have all of your blessings. Get out of your head. Go within. Get rid of any conflict. Find balance. Be patient. And do some self-love and self-healing. That is what you need to do, Liliana, during this time frame. There is an older and a younger masculine coming your way. Again, could be lovers or friends. If they ain't here yet, they're coming in at some point. So be mindful of that. I hope that helps you in some way. Liliana, I hope that helps you in some way, sweetheart. You choose. You're next on my list. Give me 1 second. Let me just edit this. All right, so you choose. You're next on my list, but I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you, so please be patient with me. I am going to try and get to as many people as I can here on my live for my subscribers. Please be patient with me. All right, you choose. I'm scrolling up, and then I'm going to read 3 people before I get to you. I kept seeing double numbers, 19, 14, etc., but also 13. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, anytime you want to Google, anytime you want to find out about numbers that you keep seeing, you can Google it. I do that. So I do numerology, but these numbers that you're putting in front of me, they're not just what you see. You add number 1 to 9, it's 10. You add 1 to 9, it's 10 again. You add 10 and 10 together, it's 20. So 1 and 1 is 2. 2, it means so many things. Anytime you start seeing repeated numbers, it just means that your angels has got your attention. There is an awakening inside of you. Anytime I need to figure out what a number is, why am I seeing 1515? I go on Google and I put the meaning of angel number 1515, and it usually lines up to what you're going through right now. But anytime you see repeated numbers, it is the universe's way of speaking to your conscious body. Your soul and your spirit is always awake. It's the body that needs to rest. But now your soul is trying to wake up your physical body. So these are signs and symbols, synchronicities. I am seeing movement, changes. It's like travel and relocation. There is movement around you. I feel like there's a part of you that might be holding back because you're a fear of change. There's a lot of money coming your way, and there's a father figure for you on the other side, probably trying to use numbers to connect to you, Nikki. It's like there is a father figure, could be a grandfather or an uncle, but it's a dominant masculine energy trying to get your attention, trying to signal you. Watch out for I just saw the spinning arrow. So watch out for the arrow. I know that might not make sense to you, but it's like follow the arrow, follow the compass. I don't know how else to say that. You need to stay away from deception, betrayal, lies, deceptive people that are snaky. You know who they are. You know who these snaky people are. And again, it really depends on the numbers that you're seeing. If you're seeing repeated numbers, it just means that your soul is waking up. It means that you are realizing that you are plugged into the matrix. Anytime you start seeing the numbers, and I saw the numbers, I started seeing numbers about 15, 16 years ago. First of all, 1111, everywhere I went, sometimes I would pause my TV, and you know the pause button is 11. And then I'd look at the time underneath it, and it's 11:11. Insane. So you pay attention to these numbers. Fruition. The fruits of your labor will pay off. I'm telling you, there's money, security, stability, a solid foundation in your energy. I feel like there's material opulence, financial gain in your energy. I'm seeing a home, a new house, a new car, the happy home. Leaving a legacy. That's what I'm seeing in your energy. So the universe is connecting to you, and the older masculine is connecting to you through numbers. India, any messages for me, please? Will I be moving next month? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you be moving next month? I don't think it's going to be next month, sweetheart. No, I am seeing there's a bit of stuck energy. You're not listening to your intuition. You've got new opportunities and new beginnings. I'm seeing babies around you, marriage, a higher form of commitment, a relationship, but you seem to be lingering in some sort of sad energy. You need to start looking at your situation from another perspective, and you need to stop self-sacrificing your happiness to please other people, India. I also feel as I tune into you, you're very high priestess energy, but you're not listening to your intuition. You're more listening to your ego instead of your gut. And if you don't listen to your gut, then that's when you're going to fall over and make mistakes. Remember, guys, the soul knows before the physical body. The physical world is slow as hell. But the soul, when you go to bed, do you know what you do? You travel. You go places. You go places. That's why some of you wake up feeling like you've just been at the gym. Some of you didn't even get to sleep, and you're so tired and it feels like your body is so heavy. It's because you've done some astral traveling, guys. Now your guided message is will. Free will. Free will. If you're not moving next month, there's a better plan for you, and the universe has got a better plan for you. So dive in. Just enjoy the ride. Don't go against the grain. Go with the flow. All right. You choose. You're after Mandy. Any messages from heaven, please, and thank you. Mandy, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Mandy need to know? Mandy, I need you to get out of the sad energy, loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved, feeling alone. You might be sitting in a crowd, or your family is all around you and everyone's laughing and smiling, and you're sitting there going, I feel really lonely. You need to get out of the energy of sadness, the lack, the sad emotions, because you are coming out as an alchemist. You're coming out as the magician. But why is the magician upside down? It's like the magician is manifesting all the things that you don't want. You might be focusing all your time and your attention on things that you don't want, and then you're going to co-create it into your existence. The universe is telling me that you've wished for something. You've prayed. This fly actually wants to die. You've prayed, you've wished for something, you've asked the universe for something. But how are you supposed to get it if you're feeling sad? if you feel like you're not worthy, or you feel like you're lacking in some way. You might have received some sort of information that took you out of alignment. You might be worrying about money or finances, or, you know, something tangible and solid coming your way. All of these new things are coming towards you, but you need to let go of the things that doesn't serve you. I feel like there's going to be a massive change in your energy, a spiritual awakening. Right. A spiritual awakening. Okay, I am seeing big changes, endings, moving on, letting go. Let go of something that doesn't serve you. I see an older masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. This person's going to spark some sort of passion within you. I also feel like you need some sort of love connection. And love energy around you. Okay, I am feeling like your energy could blossom. With the death card on the table, this tells me that you need to move on, let go, and it's time for you to start focusing. There's transformation around you. You're going to be seeing butterflies everywhere you go, blooming. Everything in your energy wants to bloom. Everything in your energy wants to get better. But how can it get better if you're lingering in the sadness, the worry, the fear, the stress of it all, the depression? You can't. It's not going to work. You cannot align to... Listen, I'm the fly killer, yeah? I am the fly killer. If you come to my house, there are dead flies all over my wall. my mom's like, could you clean it? I'm like, no. So there is new changes, new opportunities coming your way, sweetheart. Your energy is... Did I call your message? Blooming. There's expansion in your energy. You are growing. You're growing more than you think, but you've got to let go of something that doesn't serve you, okay, sweetheart? You've got to let it go. I don't know where to put the slipper now. Let go. All right, so you choose. You choose. Are you... Oh, no. Not the slipper. Yes, the slipper. I lost my dog on Thursday, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For those of you who don't know about pets, like I have B-Boy, and they become like children to you. They're like your child. There's like a missing link in the energy. I feel like you're going to get another dog. I feel like you need to get another dog. Or consider it at least. I think your dog is going to bring you another dog. Put it that way. I feel like your dog is going to bring you another dog. I'm so sorry, honey, about that. I know you're feeling sad. And listen, we're always going to grieve the things that we love. But your dog's in dog heaven. Guaranteed. Dog heaven. Sorry, hold on a second. You choose. Give me 1 second. Mandy, I keep seeing a farmer. There's a man with the hat, the hat. I keep seeing a farmer around you, and I feel like the dog is around the farmer. I don't know who that is, but there's a man in your energy, and he just said, I've got the dog. And he keeps showing me his hat. He's like wearing a hat, and he's a farmer. I think he looks like a farmer. I don't know if he's taking the piss out of himself, but I feel like there's a man on the other side that's got your dog. Did he wear hats? Because I feel like I'm wearing some sort of a hat. And he's like, I've got the dog. I'm looking at him and I'm like, all right, Farmer Joe. that's how I want to call him. I feel like I want to call him Farmer Joe. It's a cowboy hat. Okay, listen, I saw a hat. A hat's a hat for me. Yes, okay. I feel like I'm seeing a man with a hat, and he's like, I've got the dog. It's like, and I feel like I want to call him Farmer Joe. No! Shut up! His name is it's Joe. Yes, Joe. No way. Oh my God. Well, Joe's got your dog, so you know, when it's your time to go home, when it's your time to go home, you're going to be greeted by your dog and your late husband. There you go. Oh my God. That is mad. Okay, well, Joe's got your dog, so don't worry. I felt like I had to say Farmer Joe. And I was like, why are you taking the piss out of yourself? All right, honey, look, I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry for your loss. Are you going somewhere, Mandy? Because you're supposed to be traveling. Who's the little girl on the other side with Joe? I'm seeing now I'm seeing the dog and I'm seeing a little girl. Mandy, you choose. I'm so sorry. Bear with me, honey. Mandy, Joe is showing me a girl. Who is this girl? Well, I'm seeing a little girl with him. All right. Let me get to you, choose, and I'll try and come back to you in a second, Mandy, but Joe's got your dog. You're good to go. All right, honey. You choose. Are you here? Are you here? You choose. Angels, guides, loved ones. Hi, honey. I see you. Shannon. Shannon. Should I move forward with this new position? Angels, guides, loved ones. Should Shannon move on with this new position? Let's have a look and see, honey. I feel like you should go for it, but you're worrying. I feel like you're conflicted about it to some degree. It's like you're worrying. I feel like there's a few people that want to fight for this position, but I feel like you're going to get it. I feel like you're going to get it. You might have manifested this to some degree because you've got the Magician on the table, and the Magician represents the Alchemist. You're somebody who thinks it, feels it, says it, and manifests and creates it. I feel like you've called this thing, whatever it is that you're asking about, you have called it to you consciously, unconsciously. You manifested it, you've asked for it, and now you got it. I always say be careful of what you ask for, because you will get what you asked for. So let's get into your reading. I'm going to have to say the answer to your question is yes. Should I move forward with this this job, this thing? I'm going to have to say yes. But let's get into your reading, okay, sweetheart? Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Shannon need to know, please? In love and light, what does Shannon need to know? I think you need to go, sweetheart. Look at that, the walk away card. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. It talks about investing your time, your love, your money, your energy into something that you do want instead of focusing on the things that you don't want. It's time to walk away from what was, and now time to move into something brand new. I am feeling as I tune into you, yes, the Death card talks about endings, changes, rebirths, moving on, letting go. It's like a new opportunity, a new challenge. You need to remove and let go of things that doesn't serve you anymore. I do feel like, yes, you should go for it 100%. I feel like as I tune into you, there's going to be a point where you're going to be able to rest, recover, recuperate, find peace of mind, solitude. This talks about you not worrying about it so much. You need to be more optimistic instead of pessimistic about this whole thing. Worry creates more things for you to worry about. I feel like there has to be a change in your energy, because the Ten of Swords talks about endings, painful endings, hitting rock bottom. And anytime there is an ending with the Death card, there is a new beginning. Something new has to begin. So I'm going to have to say go for it. There is an older masculine coming your way. It could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. He's going to be loving and kind and trustworthy. He could be somebody that you could be collaborating with around this new project. I am feeling, as I tune into you, money. I was supposed to say honey, but then I saw the money card. The 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth, this is coins, represents money, security, stability, leaving a legacy for your children, your grandchildren. This talks about prosperity and security at its highest. This is financial opulence. This is about stability, the new home, the job, the work, the family, the career. It's like looking out and looking at everything that you've accomplished in your life. It's yours if you want it. You could have it sooner rather than later, but you know what you need to do. Page of Pentacles talks about good news coming your way, children studying, learning something brand new, volunteer work. This talks about money, pay rise, promotion, or some sort of investment. There are two masculine energies around you, one younger and one older. They could be lovers or friends. You could be collaborating with them. Again, if they're not here yet, they're coming in. There is some sort of a proposal that's coming your way that's going to feel emotionally fulfilling. I also feel like there's some sort of romantic gesture. No way. I also feel like there's a romantic gesture coming to you. So a leveling up of a relationship. You've prayed for something, you've wished for something, and the universe is going to give you your blessing. This talks about your dreams and your wishes coming true, sweetheart. And then you've got the wheel of karma. Congratulations, you balance some sort of karmic wheel. The karmic wheel talks about balancing of your karmic life, like karmic energy. What am I talking about? The wheel of karma represents good luck and a turning point. That's what it represents. It also talks about a new vehicle. It talks about travel and relocation. It talks about luck, progression. It talks about the change. So there is a shift and a change in your energy. And then anchoring your reading, Shannon, moving out of rough waters into smoother waters. This represents necessary changes. It talks about needing to move on. It talks about travel, relocation. There you go. It's like it's time for you to go forward. Anything that you have been through in your life that you would deem as stressful or as a little bit hard, it's a bit tumultuous, this energy, it's moving on. You're moving on into smoother waters, honey. So congratulations. I am seeing, as I tune into you, 10. 10 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 10th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor. Honey, you need to look at a bigger picture because there are things that are about to unfold for you that you didn't even expect could even happen. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini in your energy. So I'm going to have to say, yes, keep it going, honey. Keep going. All right. I'm going to keep that list open. No, I've changed it. Oh, Leah, you're on my list. Give me 1 second, please. I'm going to keep that list open for another 15 minutes. Once the alarm goes off, I will close that list. I edited that to 10. Why is it doing that? Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to keep that list open for another 15 minutes. Once the alarm goes off, I'm going to close it down and just read as many people as possible. So, Leah, you are on my list next, but please be patient with me, honey, because I'm going to do some yes-no questions before I get to you, okay? Please bear with me. All right, I'm scrolling back up. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I scroll all the way to the top until it stops and I read the first person, then I go down the list. Rochelle, will I hear from Jermaine again? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you hear from Jermaine again? Please and thank you. Will you hear from Jermaine again? Yes, you will, but only for this person to probably break your heart again. I feel like you guys got karma together. You've followed each other throughout lifetimes for some reason. Maybe you haven't learned lessons. I feel like I have to tell you to have healthy boundaries. I also feel like I have to tell you to be your authentic self. Don't change who you are for nobody. I keep seeing travel and relocation around you. I am seeing that there is a distance between you two, but yes, I feel like this person will reach out to you, but only to break your heart again. I also feel like, or to disappoint you again, shall I say. You need to listen to your intuition and get out of your ego. I feel like as I'm tuning into you, you need to cut this situation, this person, negative ways of thinking out. I don't know if this person takes you out of alignment. And if this person does take you out of alignment, Rochelle, you might have to reevaluate your connection with this person. You need to have faith. Have faith that things are going to shift and change in your favor, but I do not think it's going to be with this person. But the answer to your question is yes. I do feel like yes. Irene, any message from my guides, angels, guides, loved ones? Any messages from your guides, Irene? Let's have a look and see. Any messages from your guides? Okay, you got some sort of money coming in, legacy, inheritance, financial gain. It's like there's a whole load of something solid coming towards you. There's also an older masculine coming your way. I feel like this person is new. If this person ain't here yet, this person's coming in. You could meet this person around work or around study. I am seeing number 9 around you, and you have to be careful of what you're manifesting, because you might be wanting to manifest something and then in the end it's not going to be for your highest good. I feel like you need to stay away from people that are manipulative, that might use you for money or your security or live in your house because you got a nice house. I feel like you need to have healthy boundaries. I keep seeing a whole bunch of money energy around you, new opportunities around work, collaboration. I'm seeing pay rise, promotion, or some sort of investment. And I'm seeing, as I tune into number 9. 9 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 9th of a month, Irene, where things will shift and change in your favor. For now, you need to do some self-reflection. And I say that because the Magician is coming out on the table, so you better be careful of what you're thinking, feeling, saying, because you will manifest and co-create the things that you do not want. Leandra. Hold on a second. Have I read one too? Oh, let me do Leandra, and then I'm going to get to Leah. Leandra, angels, guides, loved ones, any messages for Leandra, please and thank you? Yes, heal what has been broken. Stop focusing on any insecurities or from things that happened in the past that you can't get into a time machine and change anyway. Leave your past in the past. Look at it as lessons that have been learned, and we know we don't need to go over it because you can't do anything about it. I am seeing emotional contentment. The love and support that you felt has eluded you. I'm seeing family energy. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of travel or relocation around you. But I also feel like it's not going to happen just yet because you still need to heal. I feel like you might be confused, or there may be many opportunities or options coming your way. And you feel like there isn't going to be a sense of victory, but the victory is in your energy. All you have to do is heal first. Surrender, release, and let go. And get out of the energy of feeling lack, loss, regret, feeling abandoned, and love. You also, my dear Leandra, might be manifesting the things that you don't want, because the magician is the magician, whether the magician is upside down or upright. If the magician is upside down, this means the magician keeps on thinking of all the things that could go wrong, and then it will go wrong. Say it, feel it, it will go wrong. The universe is telling you to get yourself upright so you can have your emotional fulfillment, your beginnings. You've got to be hungry for the things that you want. And when you're hungry for the things that you want, you start focusing on it. Focus on what you do want. Stop focusing on what you don't want. Okay? Focus on what you want. Stop focusing on the things that you don't want. Leah, what is your reading about, sweetheart? Angels, guides, loved ones. For Leah, please and thank you. What does Leah need to know? Oh, is it? You're back, yeah? You little shit. Sorry. I hate flies. I hate flies. I hate flies. All my windows are open because it's really hot here in the UK. Okay. What do you want to know about this triangle? Do you have a specific question, or is it general? Okay, in order to get your reading the way you need it, Leah, are these friends or lovers? Is Daniel or Joan going to stay with me for long term? Right. I'm gonna ask about. I'm gonna put Daniel first, and then Joan, and then I'll see what's happening here. Okay, Daniel. Joan. I don't know what kind of connection or relationship you have with these two people, but I will say to you that I feel more Daniel than Joan. I feel like this is not going to be as simple as you think it is, sweetheart. I don't feel any great vibes around Joan, but I also have to tell you, around Daniel, I feel like you could stay with this person will be with you for a long time, but it's not going to be without its hard work. The Tower card talks about the crumbling down of your world. I didn't see that thing happening. Unforeseen events, unforeseen circumstances. I didn't know you were like that. Daniel is difficult. No shit, Sherlock. This is the crumbling down. This is a life change here. This is like the Tower crumbling. The Tower card represents upheaval, destruction, ruin, unwanted change. So I don't understand really this question, sweetheart. You want to know about Daniel. You say that Daniel is, what was your words? Difficult. Why are you going into a situation? He recently had something happen. So you're going into a situation with someone with your eyes wide open. So you think that this person is difficult. My question to you is, why would you want to put yourself in a situation like that? If something is difficult and you're attached to it, I'm telling you now, ultimately, I don't know what kind of connection this is between you and these two people. None of them are good for you. How about that? I'm going to do an in-depth reading. None of them are good for you. I'm looking at these cards on the table and I'm like, yes to Daniel, no to Joan, but look at all the cards that are on the table. They ain't that good. So I actually don't feel like none of them are for you. And I don't know what kind of relationship. I don't know if they're your best friends. I don't know if there's some sort of a love triangle. I don't know if you're dating both of them. No clue. His son home. Honey, what can I say? I don't like the energy around Joe. Listen, my loyalties lie to you, because at the end of the day, you are my subscriber. You are you're part of my soul tribe. Yeah. Anyone here, you're a part of my soul tribe. Joan's been around a long time and has been getting closer. Don't like the energy around both of them. Anyway, this is your 12 card reading. I'm going to do the first 5 cards on Daniel and then the first 5 cards on Joan, okay? Here we go. Angels, guides, loved ones. Daniel, please. Daniel, what do I need to know about Daniel? What does Leah need to know about Daniel, please? Daniel's looking for money. Money, security. You want to focus on Daniel, not on Joan. Can you just confirm that? Focus on Daniel, not on Joan. Daniel's got a lot of things going on with him. There's a lot of tumultuous energy around him. There's a lot of tumultuous thing. Daniel wants to be rich. Daniel wants money, security, stability, the solid foundation. He would graft and work and get the money however he needs to get it to have the stability that he needs. This is the energy around this person. Yes, he wants to bring his son here. I can see that. I am seeing a king and I'm seeing a knight here. So this person is going to focus on getting his child home. 100%. This is going to come with a lot of tumultuous. Yes, that's him. Right. Okay. So this person is going to focus on his boy, getting his son here. Now, I feel as I tune into him, Daniel is going to be very cutthroat, brutally honest, says what he needs to say when he needs to say it. Might come across really cold and stoic. It's like 1 minute you show me that you care about me. The next minute, I don't know where you are. You don't text me. I don't know what's going on in your life. It's that sort of energy with Daniel. I feel like Daniel's heart is pierced. I feel like there's something about Daniel where it's like he will never really let anyone in. You love Daniel. You got a loving energy about Daniel. The Queen of Cups is the nurturer, the healer. You're there for Daniel when you need Daniel, when Daniel needs you. You're a good shoulder to cry on. You're a good listener. You'll help this person in any way, shape or form. That is the energy of you to him. So he knows that he can rely on you emotionally, mentally, physically. So why would I let you go if I know that I can hurt you at any point, or I may say something that might offend you, but I know that I can easily have you back? It means I can have you when I need you. It means if I need your friendship or I need your body, whatever the connection is, it means I can have you when I need you. So that's the energy around this person. This person will always be lingering in their sad energy, bored. This person gets bored easily. Daniel gets bored easily. Boredom, apathy, unfulfilled. It's like you need to pay attention to the blessing in disguise in the situation. This person's going to teach you something about yourself. Maybe learning healthy boundaries, know who to let in and who not to let in. The world card tells me that you've known each other in many lifetimes. So you are both teaching each other something very important. I don't know if there's a distance between you two, either in travel, location or communication, but I am seeing that you have got to learn important lessons from Daniel, because this talks about important lessons learned, the ending of a cycle, the completion of a goal, the beginning of something brand new. I am feeling like this person does care about you and will probably... Did you not hear what I said? Because you are attainable, he will stay with you because you are attainable. It means, so yes is the answer to your question. It means because I can hurt you, Leah, and I'm Daniel, I know that you're going to take me back whatever I do. So why would he walk away from you? If I had somebody that I could rely upon, because I rely upon you emotionally, physically, mentally, which way you want to bloody well call it. If I'm a man that can rely, why would I let you go? You are attainable. I can have you when I want you. That's the mindset of your Daniel here. Just saying. So the answer to your question is yes. He will stay with you. He will stay with you this time. He will. But I feel like his priorities are also somewhere else. It's not just you. It's like you're going to have to fight for his attention. Understand? I ain't fighting for no man's attention. You give me the attention because you want to attend to me. Okay? I need a man to focus on me, and it's all about me. Maybe sometimes my daughter, but mainly about me. Okay? That's what I want. I fucking deserve it, okay? The Three of Swords talks about heartache and heartbreak. There's something about Daniel's energy. So, this is what I'm saying. So, he's got a large family in Honduras that pulls him a lot. You will never fully have this, Daniel. I'll tell you that now. You will never fully have Daniel. There would be Daniel's mum, Daniel's son, Daniel's grandma, Daniel's dad, and then you'll come in somewhere fifth. That's how I feel as I tune in to Daniel. You'll probably be fifth on his list. You will never be the priority. This person knows that they can have you when they want you. The emperor, the conqueror, the leader, the ego. The egotistical person that knows that they want that respect and recognition. If you love me, then you're going to just have to take me as I am. It's that sort of energy. Eight of Pentacles. What did I say? Money. Might need you for money. Might want to borrow some money from you. Maybe you want to go stay and live in your house when he needs somewhere to stay. It's like Daniel will... You're attainable. You're attainable. That's what that represents. I'm closing my list now, guys. I did leave it open for 15 minutes. I'm closing it at number 7. And I'm just going to do yes, no questions to as many people as I can. Many subscribers as I can. My list is closed. So this tells me as well that you should be focusing on your money, your career, your stability. If you stay or stick around with Daniel, there could be a pregnancy in your energy, sweetheart. You could get pregnant from Daniel depending on your age. If this pregnancy isn't you, I guarantee you it's outside of your connection. Outside of your connection. I feel as I tune into you, there's someone else coming in. Somebody all very new together. My stable is very solid. So you are, well, yes, money, career. You're supposed to be a business owner. I feel like it doesn't matter what you do with Daniel, honey. There's always going to be an emotion where you're not going to be completely satisfied. You would come in fifth in his energy. There would always be other people above you. You will not be the priority. There is someone else coming in your energy, though. Brand new. And this ain't Joan and this ain't Daniel. There is going to be a love connection coming your way. You can say, I don't want it. I just want Daniel or Joan. And the world couldn't give a shit what you want, because the world will give you what is right for you so your soul can evolve and grow. The Five of Pentacles. Oh, what a shock. You will always feel left out in the cold. I'm not enough. I don't have enough. I have to fight to get your attention. I have to fight to be seen from you. This will always be the energy with you and Daniel, sweetheart. Sorry, but I don't like it. Told you this in the beginning. Daniel, Joan, nah, they ain't for you. No. A time to give rather than take. In order for you to get all your energy out and you're confused and you're not sure what to do with the situation, give your time to somebody who has nothing, who needs help. You know, like when I'm focusing on all my bullshit and I don't know what I'm doing, I would help the homeless person on the street. I'll cook food. I'll go and help the homeless person on the street, give money, that sort of energy. That's what I do. Focus on people who are less fortunate than myself, so I don't have to sit in my own confusion, in my bullshit. That's just what I would do. So, Leah, I only want what's best for you, honey. And I'm good. That's good that you do that, because what you put out comes back to you. I just feel like I don't like the energy of Daniel or Joan for you. I'm sorry, and that is my honest opinion. I'm not one of those tarot readers that's going to fluff it and give you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear for your soul evolution and your soul growth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries in your energy. Those are the star signs that I see in your energy. You don't deserve fluff, sweetheart. Hell no. You deserve love. You deserve something better. Don't you think you deserve something better? You feel like you're always going to fight for his attention? You don't need to do that. My mum always said to me, when a man wants you, Anna, a man is coming for you, and there ain't nothing that's going to hold him back. If a man wants you, he's going to come and get you. You know, like David Beckham and Victoria Beckham? He saw Victoria Beckham and he was like, that's my woman, that's my wife, I'm going to marry her, and that's it. And he did everything in his power to go and get Victoria Beckham. That is the kind of man I need to come for me. I look at Anna, I want her. Even her hairy minge and her hairy armpits, okay? I want all of it. That's the kind of man I want to come for me, yeah? All of it. So, my list is now closed. I'm going to be doing... I'm going to do 20 minutes. Yes, no questions. Everybody else in the room. Keep it coming, guys. Here we go. Adriana, how will my relationship with S progress? Long distance? And will I get a promotion? Angel guys, loved ones. Let's have a look. How? I feel like there is a potential for progression, but I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon, especially if you're having a relationship that lives at a distance. I mean, I don't know how that really works. I mean, for some people it does. I just don't know how I could do it. I don't know how I would do it. Adina. I feel like you're very intuitive, and I feel like there's a part of you that's not listening to your intuition. I feel like there's a part of your intuition that's telling you that, look, you've got a soulmate out there, somebody who's closer to home, but then there's a part of you that wants this person. This person is slow to movement as well. It's like this person would focus on money and work and career and studying. It's that sort of energy. I am seeing soulmate energy around you, and I can see that you're wishing for it. You're wishing for this relationship to progress, this long distance relationship. So you've got wish fulfillment around you. Light a wish. Be careful of what you ask for, because you will get it. It might not be straight away, but you will get what you ask for. I am seeing some sort of celebration, wish fulfillment around you. I am feeling Yes, I do feel like you will get a promotion at your workplace. I am seeing again the celebration, but you need to be around supportive friends and family. I feel for now you might need to reevaluate your relationship with this person that you're currently in because it's long distance. I mean, I've done long distance relationships, and for me it just never worked. It just doesn't work. It didn't work for me. I bloody hope it works for you. It just didn't work for me. I feel like you are on the right path, but I also feel like there is some sort of a change coming your way. I feel like there's a change. I feel like you need to start filling up your own cup, and you need to start taking care of yourself, Adina. I don't think that, I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's another person coming your way. I'm seeing a younger masculine around you, Adina, and I do not think it's going to be this person in question. And you could meet this person around work or around studying. Susan, what is Dave's true feelings for me? I feel like Dave does care about you, but I feel like Dave's got insecurities. I feel like there's two masculine energies around you, Dave and someone else. There's an older masculine and a younger one. You could potentially meet, I don't know how old Dave is, if Dave is old or younger, but whoever the opposite is, that you're going to meet them around work, around study. I do feel like Dave does care about you, but at the same time, it's like Dave is unsure because Dave is holding on to some sort of insecurity. And I feel like this person is bringing it in the current relationship. There are three masculines around you. Three. This person cares about you again, but I also feel like, I don't know, I keep seeing there's a new opportunity around a love connection for you, Susan. And there's three masculine, two olders, one younger. I feel like you need to cut out negative thoughts, word situations, people. I feel like if you ultimately go in the direction of David, I feel like it could end quite badly. Feeling stabbed in the back, feeling hurt, pain. I think it could be, I don't think it's gonna be good. I do feel like this person is gonna teach you something. So you need to have gratitude for everybody that comes into your life. Anytime you send out the energy of gratitude, you've got more things to be grateful for. There is some sort of insecurity attached to Dave that you may or may not know about. I am feeling like there is some sort of attachment, insecurities attached to this person. All right. Rianne, any good news for me? Angels, guides, loved ones, any good news for you? Let's see. If you cannot worry so much and you can let go and unblock your heart chakra, I feel like there is stability and security. I feel like you're still holding on to some sort of fear. It's like that fear of long-term security because the grass may not be greener on the other side. I'm seeing money coming your way, self-sufficiency, security, solo and luxury pleasures, going out with the girls, letting your hair down, travel and relocation, a new vehicle around you. I'm seeing new opportunities. The universe is trying to set up a new platform for you. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. I am seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. I also feel like you've got the mediumistic ability, so pay attention to dreams, visions. Not everything is as it seems. Resistance. Don't resist any change that's coming your way. Don't resist any change that's trying to come your way. Again, the universe is going to try and communicate with you through your dreams and through your visions. So pay attention to that. Okay, sweetheart. Shani, is Luke and my relationship going to be better than before? Angels, guides, loved ones, is the relationship going to be better than before? Please and thank you. No, sweetheart. No. This person has a lot of growing up. You see you're a queen. You see him, he's a knight. Luke is egotistical, likes attention, wants to go out, wants to have fun, has got that fire, creative energy. I feel like this person doesn't like being stuck at home or being at home to some degree. I feel like you are more mature and evolved than this person. Do I think it's going to go better? I don't think so. I also feel like this person's got the gift of the gab, so might tell you exactly what you want to hear, but then there's no actions to back it up. I keep feeling like third-party situations or other people getting involved in the connection. I feel like you're wishing for it, wish fulfillment around you. I feel like you want this connection to be victorious, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. I don't feel like it is. You've got abundance coming your way without Luke, honey. You're going to be very abundant without Luke. I feel like you're wanting it to. You want it to succeed, but at the end of it, I just don't know if I feel the energy. I don't feel it. I don't. I hope I'm wrong. But I just feel like I don't think so, honey. You're going to stay in it anyway, aren't you? You're going to stay in there. You're going to be like, fucking hell, Anna was right. You're going to figure this out at some point. But I don't think so, hon. Aga, any messages from my guides for my safety during the hurricane? Yeah, stop worrying about it. I know it's a hurricane. I get it. But there's a father figure for you on the other side, or a masculine energy watching over you. I feel like this situation with the hurricane thing is going to help you to decide where to go. I feel like you're supposed to be going somewhere, traveling, relocating, going on some sort of holiday. I feel like you're in your mind right now, and I feel like there's worry and fear and confusion to some degree. But I am feeling like you've got two masculine energies around you on the other side. I don't know if they're grandparents, uncles, but you got two masculine energies. You are well guarded and protected by angels and guides and loved ones. You need to stop worrying. If you're worrying about the hurricane, yeah, the hurricane's going to go to somebody that keeps on thinking about the fucking hurricane. Don't think about it. It's going to pass you by, hun. And I know it's scary. Like, I can't even begin to imagine. I understand that it's scary, but Mother Nature is weeding out the weeds. Mother Nature is weeding out the weeds, sweetheart. Stay in your power. Sovereignty. You are divinely guided and divinely protected. Am I worried about you in the hurricane situation? Not really. No. Put a force field of protection around you, your family, your house. Pray on it. Ask for it. That's what you should be doing. Nikki, will work give me a promotion in the next 8 weeks? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will work give you a promotion in the next 8 weeks? Yes, definitely got some sort of promotion coming your way. The equal balance of give and take, generosity, having enough to pay for your bills and still having money left over. Release any heavy burdens that you're carrying. Heal what has been broken. Stop fearing or worrying. Clarity and truth in your life purpose and the call will come your way. Be your authentic self. You need to rest, recover, recuperate and find some sort of peace of mind. If you're worrying about this promotion, then you're going to push it further away from you. Keep attracting it. You got the attraction card. If you feel that you're going to get it sooner rather than later, you'll get it sooner rather than later. It's just the way the universe works. You know how the universe works, guys. You know how the universe works. Does PK feel something for me? And you guys, loved ones, does PK feel something for you? Does PK feel something for you? Yes, but this person will never let you know how they feel. This person is guarded to some degree. This person's been let down so many times in their life that they've got their guard up and they always feel like they have to defend themselves. I am feeling like whatever feelings this person has for you, you ain't never going to know about it, sweetheart. I feel like you've known each other for many past lives. I don't really know. I mean, you could be friends with this person, but I wouldn't take it any further than friendship, hun. That's all I'm going to say about this person. PK, you could be friends with PK, but me personally, if I was in a situation with PK, I would not invest any more time in it than what you may be doing. I also feel like I'm seeing the number 9 around you. So 9 and number 7, actually. 7 and 9 could represent days, weeks, months. 7th of a month or the 9th of a month. You need to focus on yourself, sweetheart. You got the beauty card. This talks about going in, looking after yourself. Physically, mentally, spiritually, talks about you. See the beauty in the situation as well. Everyone comes into your life to teach you something. Sometimes it's to teach you to let them in. Sometimes people come in to teach you to have healthy boundaries. Sometimes people come into your life because they're energy vampires and soul-sucking cretters. And sometimes you need to say no. Sometimes you need to say no. Nasiha. Any good news for me before the end of August, please? Angels, guides, loved ones, any good news for Nasiha, please? And thank you. Let's have a look and see. Yes, you've got to be patient. The money will come in. Everything that you planted is going to come to fruition. You are somebody that needs to be more confident in what you do in your life. You need to be more fiery. You need to start doing the things that you love to do. You need to stop holding back. I feel like there's a part of you that's going to be so victorious once you be your authentic self. I also feel like as I tune into you, there's some sort of money coming your way, collaboration, studying, brushing up on your craftsmanship or your skills. You need to make sure that you trust your intuition. There's a part of you that isn't trusting your intuition because the High Priestess is coming up upside down. So the High Priestess energy tells me, High Priestess energy is the alchemist, magic person. She's the magician. She's the High Priestess. She can see through her third eyes without seeing. That's the ability that you have. And when you don't listen to your superpowers, you're doing yourself a disservice. Know that. When you don't listen to your superpowers, you are doing yourself a disservice. Purity. The high priestess is pure. She's in her pure form. And when you are in your high priestess energy, you will never, can never, ever go wrong. You will never go wrong. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure that I read for as many subscribers as possible. Please be patient with me, guys. Maria. Desiree. I dreamt my boyfriend holding my hands and admitting it. Should I be concerned? And admitting it. Should I be concerned? Should Maria be concerned? No. I don't think you need to be concerned. You need to ground your energy. Whatever this is, don't let your mind fly off with you. I do not feel like you need to be concerned. No. I feel like you're more solid in your energy. I am seeing a romance or a leveling up of a romance. I'm seeing a marriage, partnership, proposal, the higher form of commitment. But I also feel like I'm seeing and sensing some sort of block. I don't know if you're the one that has insecurities, or you and your person has insecurities. But I am feeling like somebody needs to release some sort of heavy burden that they're carrying. It's like somebody's holding on to something and some sort of fear, worry or stress, which is going to cause some sort of block in the relationship. But the answer to your question, I feel no. I see happy times at the end for you, but I feel like it's later on in the future. You need to start creating. You need to start believing in the impossible. You need to start putting into your void the things that you want between you and your boyfriend. If you don't put into the void what you want, then you're doing a disservice to your powers, to who you actually are. You're a connection to the God source. Don't forget that. Will J-Rod and I work out our issues and make it work? Cree. Will you guys? I don't think so, honey, no. This person, J-Rod, I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I just feel like this person has got ego, a very big ego. Likes attention, wants to be seen. Somebody who's probably very good, nice looking, likes to recognition, likes to really big ego. I am feeling like you're looking for the happy ending, the happy family, emotional contentment, the marriage, the babies, but there is still some sort of block in the energy. I also feel like you guys have known each other in a past life, Cree, and that's why there may be an attachment there. It's like I find it hard to let this person go. They just smile at me and then I crumble at my knees sort of energy. But I feel like you got the card of acceptance. It is what it is. Don't make it any more than what it is. Don't make it. I don't think you're going to work out through the issues. I don't think so. And it's because this person is ego driven. Daisy. Will I conceive a baby this year? Any messages that I need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you conceive a baby this year? I am feeling like you are going to conceive a baby this year, yes. I am seeing a girl, but then I'm seeing a boy as well at some point. I'm seeing a girl, but then I'm seeing a boy at some point. I am seeing marriage, a higher form of commitment. You've got good karmic energy around you. Trust your gut, your intuition. Be your authentic self. But you need to heal your... I feel like I need to tell you to heal yourself. Like you need to do some healing energy, meditation, grounding yourself to some degree. You need your physical body in order to get the soul to come into your physical body of the child. Your physical body needs to be in tip-top shape, at least, to carry on the pregnancy of this child. I'm not going to lie. I am seeing a girl first and then a boy after. Pleasure. You got the pleasure. You need to go into the pleasure energy. Have fun. Have fun. Like, don't worry. Your message is to have fun. That's your guided message. Having fun, not taking life so seriously. Do the dirty. When you get pregnant, you'll get pregnant. But I am definitely not just seeing one. I'm seeing a boy and a girl in your energy. Jessica, is my custody going to go in my favor? Is my mum. Your mum's always with you. If your mum's on the other side and she's crossed over, she's wearing a blue dress. She just showed me a dress and she was wearing a blue dress or something about a dress that's blue. Okay, and then she's like spinning around and it's quite flowy. It's like she's like, and I'm like, and her hair looks really good because she's touching her hair. Don't know what that means. Is your custody going to go in your favor? You are so sad about it. You're so worried about it. You're freaking out about it that you're just completely doing the counter, that you're doing the complete opposite of what you want to happen because you're so worried about it. And I'm sorry, but if your mother's on the other side, she's going to be batting for your team. Okay? So I am feeling as I tune into you, it might not go exactly the way you think it is going to go. It's like, is it going to go in my favor? I don't know, hun. It's like your fear is so big around this thing that you have just co-created this fear. Can I show you what I'm seeing? 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is shit. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, depression, and stress. I keep focusing and worrying about this custody case, this court case, whatever it may be, and I'm fucking freaking out about it, and I actually think it's going to end really badly, and then you might have manifested and co-created it. You have got to stop, because what you're actually doing is blocking your blessings, blocking your blessings. You've got to get out of the way, honey. You got to get out of your own way. You need to be a kid again, childlike. You need to be like a child. Have some fun, laugh. I know it's a custody battle. Why the fuck can I laugh for a custody battle? But honey, you got to change your energy frequency. You got to change it. You got to change something, because whatever you're doing right now is not working for you, is it? And if anything, you're going to probably make yourself sick. Self-love. Oh my God. That going in. Internal world is good. Then it will emanate out of us and make our outside world good as well. Honey, you got to change your shit around. You got to see a more positive situation here. You got to see it turning in your favor instead of worrying about it. Paula, any messages for me? Thanks. It was my birthday yesterday and I made a wish. LOL. It's going to come true, Paula. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Angels, guys, loved ones, what does Paula need to know, please? In love and light, what does Paula need to know, please? In love and light. I don't know what you wished for, but I'm seeing traveling, relocation, or a holiday around you, even a new vehicle. I'm seeing a turning point, taking a gamble. I'm seeing the need for you to get out of your brain, get out of your ego, your worry, your fear, your depression, your anxiety, your stress, because it will govern your energy in the physical world. I am feeling like you might be in the mental, the mind, but I'm also seeing that you've got karmic energy, good karmic energy around you. If you're worrying about money, then you'll carry on manifesting the worry, things to be worried about. I am seeing money in your matrix. I'm seeing marriage, and there's an older masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. And I'm seeing children around you. So children could represent that there's you having children, depending on your age. It could be studying, learning something brand new, volunteer work. The older masculine that's coming towards you could be a lover or a friend. I am feeling, as I tune into you, this person is going to inspire you to some degree. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process, Paula, is what I'm seeing. You got to trust the process. Any messages for me? What is Ben's intentions towards me? Angels, guides, loved ones, what is Ben's intentions towards you? Not much. Ben's not intending anything. I don't feel like there's any sort of intention. If anything, Ben will probably want to borrow some money from you, or maybe want to stay at yours for a couple of days. I just feel I don't like the energy of Ben. You know, the King of Swords upright, he can be a bit of a cunt, but then upside down, he is the biggest prick ever. I don't know about Ben. Ben, the King of Swords, is somebody whose logic of mind calculates every word and every move. And upside down, this person will tell you exactly what you want to hear, make you believe in this person, and then use you for sex. There's my sex card. Ace of Wands is new beginnings, new romantic energy, a proposal, intimacy, a new project. This is all in your energy, but this is underneath Ben's energy. I don't like Ben. Love and light to him. Don't like the energy of this person. By the way, you were married to him in a past life. That's why there might be a connection that you can't explain. But there's also a younger masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. If this person ain't here yet, this person's coming in at some point, possibly around the work arena. And you may have to choose between Ben and somebody brand new. I don't like the energy around this person. And you got the fear card. Don't like it. Don't like the energy around this person. Sorry, honey. I don't. Don't like it. What do I need to know for the month of September? Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know for the month of September? Please and thank you. Stay away from challenges, rivalries, competition, conflict, people that are trying to test your patience or piss you off. From the moment someone comes into your matrix and says something really, really stupid or dumb or sarcastic, just be like, I'm going to go make a coffee, bye. Walk away. Could be in the work arena, family, friends, whatever it may be. These people are going to try and make you go into a crossroad. That's what you need to know for the month of September. And there you will find your victory. I am seeing that you're going to be traveling, relocating. There could be a holiday. But I also feel like you're going to get some sort of enlightenment. Some sort of information that could take you out of equilibrium. Don't let it. They're also showing me number 6 around you. So 6 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 6th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor, Ms. Quinn. Things will shift and change in your favor on the 6th. But ultimately, for the month of September, stay away from people that's going to piss you off, okay? Simple as that. You are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. You're good to go. All right, let me do 2 more people, and then I need to go for a wee. Okay, Florence, will I get my job in the UK or Canada? Guys, loved ones. For Florence, please. UK, Canada. UK. Oh dear. I feel like you could, it might not even be UK or Canada. I feel like you might go elsewhere. I feel like you might even have the potential to stay where you are. You're going to have like this creative project. You're going to have this new opportunity, this new beginning to do something where you currently are. I feel like you need to think out of the box. I feel like UK and Canada could 100% be an opportunity. Both of them, I'm not going to just go, yeah, Canada or yeah, UK. The cards are saying it could be any. But I'm also seeing that you need to do something that you're passionate about. And there is where you'll find your victory. You could have your own business if you wanted to, by the way. Florence, just saying, could have your own business. The extreme, you got the extreme card. It could go either. Could be Canada, it could be UK, could be anywhere. Because that's the energy that I'm seeing around you. Victory and success and recognition. I am seeing that around you. But I'm also seeing a creative project in your energy. A creative project in your energy, sweetheart. Lucy. Is there a time frame for the job? If I see repeated numbers in the cards, Lucy, I will let you know about it. Okay, sweetheart? You guys, loved ones, time frame for the job, please and thank you. Time frame for the job. You're going to have 2 jobs coming your way. Know that first and foremost. Whatever you're going through that you deem as negative or you're deeming as, oh, it's so stressful, trust me, it's going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end. There is transformation, new beginnings in your energy. Time frame, please, guys. Time frame. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, the 8th of a month, and you've got wish fulfillment around you. So you're going to have an opportunity of 2 jobs. 2. Not just 1, 2. You're going to have to choose between 2. There's the 2 of Pentacles. It's the choice. Balance. This one, the other one. Which one do I go for? I'm going to have to say number 8 because you've got the infinity symbol with you, sweetheart. I'm going to say number 8. So I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity of 2 and it's going to come your way. Expect the unexpected. You're looking for 1 job, the universe is going to send you 2. You're looking for 1 job, the universe will send you 2. Pia. All right. Should I travel to the UK and see PG? Does he have feelings for me? Should you? You should not. Will you do the opposite from what I said? Probably. So you're saying, will I? I think you will. And then you're saying, should I? The cards are saying no. And then you want to know if this person has feelings for you. I do feel like you have karma together. So feelings are 100% involved. I feel like you shouldn't go. But I also feel like if you do go, you could get pregnant and have a child by this person, because I'm seeing pregnancy in your energy. If it's not pregnancy with you, you may find out that this person could potentially have a child out there. But I am seeing joyous outcome. I am seeing a love connection around you. Do I think it's PJ? I don't know. I can tell you that you guys have karma together. I can see that you have unfinished business. Now, if you're still flowing, I'm going to just simply say it. If you're still on your period, Pia, and you and this guy are doing the dirty, you could potentially get pregnant. Just saying, Pia. So I feel like you shouldn't go, but I'm interested. I feel like I know the cards are saying no, but I feel like you should go just to see what happens. Just use a condom. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like I am seeing travel and relocation. I am seeing joyous outcomes for you. I'm seeing new beginnings. You got the void card. Plant seeds into the void. Meaning, if there is something that you want to manifest in your life and you feel like you're in this void and you don't know what to do, make sure you see what you want in your life, in the void. Plant seeds into the void. I know the cards are saying no, but I feel like I would go. I don't know why. And I'm definitely seeing babies in your energy, honey. Look at that. The Ace of Cups talks about babies, relationships. It talks about marriage, a higher form of commitment. You might have to go there and you think it's PJ, but then somebody else comes into your matrix and then you're like, forget PJ. I'm going to go with that one. Just saying. So, I mean, ultimately, it's really up to you, sweetheart. It's up to you. Any good news coming for the month of September? Money. I always see money around you though, Vanessa. Studying, learning something brand new, pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment, possibly either for your husband or money coming in for you. I feel like there's a mother and father figure for you on the other side as well, Vanessa, watching over, protecting, guiding you. I feel like you're going to have everything that you need in your life. And I'm also seeing that you need to go on a holiday. And they're showing me number 8 around you. So 8 could represent days, weeks, months, or the 8th of a month where things will shift and change in your favor. I am seeing that there's a shift and change in your energy. And they're showing me number 8. So 8 could, again, represent days, weeks, months, or the 8th of a month. Time to take action, honey. It's like if something is coming your way and there's some sort of money or means coming towards you and there's something that you've been meaning to do, like take a holiday, go on holiday. I feel like you need to go. All right, Charlotte, you're my last one and I'll be back tomorrow doing more lives, but tomorrow it's going to be a normal live. It's not going to be subscriber lives. I always post up when I'm going on live and I do the time, like the countdown, so you guys know. Charlotte, will the date happen? Angels, guides, loved ones, will the date happen? I feel like it will. I don't know if you're going to like it though. I feel like the date will happen. I'm seeing 2 masculine energies around you, one older and one younger. I am seeing that you're going to have a more committed relationship to an older masculine energy. If this person isn't here yet, this person's coming in at the moment. In terms of this date, I feel like you will go and it will happen, but I feel like there's going to be a part of you that's going to be like, what the fuck was this? Oh, what kind of date was this? It was shit. I hope it goes good and I hope I'm wrong, but that's the energy that I am feeling, Charlotte. You've got nourishment. Eat before you go on the date because you might want to do a runner. That's probably what the nourishment card represents. I am seeing 2 masculines and you may have to choose between the person you're going on the date with and someone else, but I am seeing that energy for you. All right, guys, I am going to repost this up on my YouTube channel so you can watch it again later on. I will be back tomorrow. I will let you know what time I'm going live. I will put up a countdown thing like I always do. Thank you to members, subscribers, to my subscribers, sorry. Thank you to my moderators if there was any in here. I didn't see anybody. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for trusting me to do a reading for you. If I didn't get to you today, it's not because I'm trying to ignore you guys. I do dedicate like 2.5 hours, 2 hours to subscribers every Sunday. If I don't come on Sunday, I will come on a Monday. And always remember my subscribers. Always remember my subscribers. Every time I go live, the first 20 minutes is dedicated to you guys. The first 20 minutes every time I go on live is dedicated to you guys. And then I do one day in the week that is dedicated to you guys, okay? I love you. God bless you. I appreciate you. I really need to go for a pee. Love you. I'll post this up later on. Om Shanti, guys. I love you. See you tomorrow.